Hey everybody, welcome back to Toku Thrill. We're coming at you with another GoZyuger review as we have been every week, kind of. Every week recording wise at least. I am Riley, of course joined by the wonderful, the beautiful, the British, the not uploading videos, Nightster.
Yeah, I'm working on the um renaming of the old videos, and it's been taking a bit of my time because I've actually been going through the old content, but I'll get there. Hey guys,
Hello. So we had another GoZyuger today, folks.
we do. And
And
oh
what a
my
GoZyuger it was.
so, Sumino, why you gotta break my heart like this?
Yeah,
Why?
very very sad, very heartbreaking. In this episode, folks, you may have seen some certain content in this episode and assumed I was gonna come in here being a negative Nancy. I don't know what happened, but I really liked this one. All of it, even the part you're thinking I wouldn't have.
Yeah, I thought, oh yeah, he's gonna hate this, and you liked that bit?
I did. It worked on me. Because the thing about it is, okay, so to just address the elephant in the room, Ryuji throws a Sword festival to compete with Festival Number One's festival in the number one battle, and it works somehow. And everybody's dancing around doing Sword hymns and playing Sword games. And the thing about it is, I think why it worked on me is because like everybody around it acknowledges that it's stupid, but like Ryuji does not let that waver him. His goal, he's not gonna like, but he didn't blow up the festival being like, you guys aren't taking Sword seriously. He did his job. He threw a fun festival. He argued with Sumino a little bit at the end, but that's in the privacy of their own cafe later, so that's different. And I just like I was actually charmed by it. It was a fun little festival. And the fact that nobody understood what was going on, they were just like partying and hanging out, made it like charming.
It was wholesome. So the basic plot of the episode, just to catch everyone up, was Fire Candle, of course, has the Shinkenja ring from before, and he uses it to fight um Hoeru, but he wants to set up a festival worthy of the fight, so he calls upon Festival Number One, and they go to a festival and they have to compete to, you know, um,
Do a better festival that more
do a
people want
better.
to be at.
Yeah. And interestingly enough, I'm not sure if you caught this, but there was no um intro to the number one battle. I was a Nazi
Oh,
looking guy.
wait. Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was. I remember
Was
it.
there?
They
I don't think there was.
It's when all the Gojujers see the monster and he's like, you got to do a festival. It does the dee dee and it does that. It didn't do the versus screen, I guess, but it did like the bell and like the number one battle.
Because I was thinking of the whole screen with that guy popping up.
Oh, the weird Nazi thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that
That
didn't happen.
that did not happen, which is interesting.
Yeah, good point.
Uh, and I'm not sure if you caught this. Well, I guess it was kind of obvious when Fire Candle showed up to the festival wearing one, but they had a bunch of Sentai masks scattered around, which was pretty cool.
I did notice that. I saw Jew Ranger, I saw Kaku Ranger. There were
There's
probably
Gal.
others, but those were the two I picked out.
I saw two Gal Ranger masks. I saw Kira Major. I saw GoZyuger.
Oh, wow. They have Gojuger merch at their festival that they're competing with the Gojugers.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it. Interesting choice, promoting your enemy. Um. Oh, and we see a grey-eyed man.
Yes, we finally have a little bit more of a direction on the gray-eyed man. So he takes uh Oto
Yeah.
while she's passed out on the sidewalk. Sumino loses her once again. Unfortunate, very sad. And it seems like Rikuo knows who this is, if I'm interpreting his behavior correctly, because he starts talking about a man that he wants to find, and it seems to be directly connected to Subido. So I don't know, things are gonna heat up there. Are you ready for
What?
the? Are you ready for the team breaks up arc?
Uh, what do you think the chances are that the grey-eyed man is going to be Ray? You know, the guy that Rikuo is wanting to find.
I'm gonna say 99%. I'll leave the 1% for them freaking me, for them mind freaking me, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this guy that Riku was talking about.
Like it could be a red herring, but it seems pretty, timed to be the same guy.
So
Because
is this like Rikuo's absentee dad? What is the deal with this guy?
I don't know.
Because we see a flashback. The one like view we get into this person is we go back to Rikuo's backstory. He's in like a high school talent show and he wins because he's such a good singer. And he goes outside and this guy comes up to him and he's like, I don't even understand what they see in you. And he's like, but you must too. You must know what they see in me because you also came to see me sing. And he was like, that's just a coincidence, kid, and that's all we know. So like what was he doing there? Who is he?
Like he gives him a bag and then walks off. What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Probably like a packed lunch.
Maybe gray contacts. I don't know. Cuz his
Yeah,
eyes
maybe.
aren't gray, right? Rikuo's anymore? Cuz they were gray in that picture and that's why we thought Rikuo somehow kidnapped Oto. But they're not normally gray.
I don't think they are. No. Let me look at a picture of him. GoZyuger Rikuo. His eyes are normally. Oh, come on. That's Fire Candle. Fucking give me a follow. I love Fire Candle and his expressions, but
Not
I
the
would.
time. It's not the time for you, Fire Candle.
I want to look deep into Rikuo's eyes. They are
So
brown.
does Bouquet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, she does.
She got cruelly rejected. Is tragic. I thought
Very.
me and Crow had a conversation about this a couple days ago. I thought what the show was doing, I thought the show was putting that to bed, or at least putting it to rest for a while, because it seemed like Bouquet had the like maturity to be like, this is never gonna work. You're this is never gonna work. You're a big idol, and it's actually kind of pissing me off that you're like leading me on like this with this stupid flower in my hair. And he's like, okay, I'll leave you alone. And I thought that was gonna be the end of it for a while, at least until maybe we saw some sort of Bouquet redemption arc. But nope, she's right back on it. She asks Rikuo out basically to like hang out at the festival, and he's like, today's not a good day, sorry, goodbye.
Yeah, she's just rejected. Damn it. Falls to her knees and just teleports out.
How does Rikuo not? Okay, this is getting to like ladybug levels of why do they not know who each other are at this point. Like, cause like, does Rikuo know? I know she doesn't know that Rikuo is a Gojuger, I think.
Which
But
how?
like,
He wears a
what?
Gojuger ring.
Yeah, first of all, how? Second of all, then there's the other aspect of does she know? Does he know? 'Cause, like, she came up to him the day before the world ended and said the world's gonna change. And that's never come up.
Have the GoZyugers had a fight where she shows up? They must have done, right?
You would think.
Like, I swear she's been, like, in the background or something during a number 1 battle. So he must know.
Maybe they always, uh, strain to keep Rikuo separate, like, he's doing something else in another place, and there's Bouquet, and she's fighting, like, Sumino or whatever, and he
Maybe.
just doesn't see it.
We may have to, have a little refresh, go back on the old episodes and see what we missed.
It seems like they would have to know, but, like, I need the show to say that because 'cause I'm very confused.
The show doesn't necessarily say that they don't know.
The show doesn't say anything. I'm getting tired of the show not saying things. I'm gonna need it to say some things soon.
Yeah, this is a mystery season. It's like, what's happening with Oto? What's going on between these 2 characters? Where the hell is Kuon? I need answers.
When Kuon's not on the screen, the kids should be asking, "Where's Kuon?"
'Cause, I mean, he is, in my opinion, the best character in the season, and he's just gone. Where is he? Where's my book?
Wow, you like Kuon better than Sumino? I see where your loyalties lie, you son of a bitch.
He's a badass, okay? And and to be honest, so is Sumino, but y I'm biased towards the evil ranger and the black and red.
Yeah, I know. You're a simple man. You see Evil Ranger in black and red, it good.
Like, yes. And, s s and, Toei, if we could get a evil black and red female ranger, that would be lovely, thank you. I would appreciate that.
If a time traveler went back in time and made it so that, like, for, like, 3 episodes of Megaforce, Troy has an evil black and red ranger he has to fight, Megaforce wouldn't be your least favorite season anymore. I can almost guarantee it.
No, I think, if that happened, my least favorite season would be, I fucking know, Samurai.
Yeah, I've been watching Samurai recently, and whoo
Mm,
boy.
the only good thing, in my opinion, about Samurai is Lauren.
I like I like Mike and Antonio, but, like, that
I do not
doesn't help
like
that much.
Mike. I can get behind Antonio, but I do not like Mike. He's a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, Hector David Jr. is a piece of shit. I don't know about Mike.
Yeah, Hector is a piece of shit, but something about Mike just rubs me the wrong way. I don't like him.
He's a Ninja Turtle. He's a pizza loving gamer,
He's
and he has to
Michelangelo.
learn to be a samurai. Yes, he literally is. He's just Power Rangers Michelangelo, and he's also the only Power Ranger that season not named Antonio or Lauren capable of acting. So that's why I like him.
Well, I mean, that's a bit unfair to the 2 girls.
No, I'm
But
sorry. I thought that too back in the day, but no. Maybe Mia a little sometimes. Emily cannot act for shit. I liked Emily a lot as a kid. Then I learned what acting was, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Emily. You're not good, actually.
I don't know. I, I feel like she's not as bad as people make her out to be. Like,
Maybe
there's
she gets
definitely
better, but like in the first few episodes that I've seen so far, ooh, man.
there are
We
far
did
worse.
good.
Like, there are so many worse actors in the Power Ranger, like,
Oh
Um,
no, she's not literally she's not Andrew Gray who plays Troy, but
yeah, he's not Andrew Gray.
she might be in the top 10 worst actors in Power Rangers somewhere.
Have we got to make a tier list of
Worst Power Rangers actors, or just a tier list of the actors, yeah.
just how well can they act?
That's actually an
So
interesting idea.
yeah, I mean, depending on how much time we have, we could probably record that after the Megazord radio.
Well, I've got a hard out in 3 hours, but knowing us, that's not going to be a problem.
Gotcha. Okay, so interesting detail about the Megazord fight.
hmm
Um, of course, Fire Candle unknowingly summons Shinken-O somehow. Even he
So
doesn't know how.
this is just the real Shinken, because like all the other Megazords have been like black and different. This one is just like regular. It has a black face, but that's because it's like in evil control. And then Kumide breaks it out of evil control, or maybe no, it wasn't Kumide, it was fucking Hoeru. Hoeru breaks it out of evil control, and then it just becomes normal. And then Kumide is like, "Sorry to disturb your rest," whatever the name of the mecha is that I've already forgot. And then it just like
Shinken-O, it's so simple.
Shinkeno, and then it just like fades into power symbols and disappears. Yes, I'm using the samurai terminology because I've been watching Samurai. I'm also gonna call the weapon the Fire Smasher if we talk about the Hoeru versus Fire Candle fight.
Which we definitely are because that was an epic fight scene.
It was
Holy
pretty
shit.
damn good.
Like, Fire Candle just made himself glow red, which honestly I'm kind of disappointed with that because when he said what he said about being more powerful than ever and then doing a symbol, I genuinely thought he was gonna go into some kind of super samurai form
Oh, he could have done
or
the he could have done the white jacket, or he could have gone Shogun mode.
the black jacket, and that was a Shinkenja thing. Like, and when the Red
Oh yeah,
Ranger
the
went evil,
shark mode. Yeah, or is
was
that
that
a different thing? I thought that was shark mode.
not shark
Shogun
mode?
mode, I think, was American exclusive, which is kind of interesting because Nickelodeon kind of abandoned battleizers unless they were given a battleizer by the Sentai. But I guess Samurai kind of had it left over, which is weird because there wasn't even one in RPM. They were already gone.
Yeah, but uh, I just sent you a picture of what I'm talking about. I thought this was
Is that
what
from a movie or something? That's
we were getting.
sick.
I'm pretty sure that's from uh, what is that from? It does look to be a movie.
I see.
Yeah. The GoZyuger Shinkenja team up.
Oh yeah, I reviewed that movie. It wasn't good, but that form was cool.
Yeah, I thought that form is what Fire Candle was gonna pop off with. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I hope he turns into that form eventually, so we can have that form in a not bad movie. That movie was not good. I was so disappointed.
And it's not like GoZyuger doesn't do edits to the original Sentai suits. Just look at the freaking Car Ranger suit.
Yeah, I was about to say I miss her.
Me too.
She was great. I need there to be more girl universe reds. I need more of them.
Simp.
Maybe a little.
No, I agree though. Um, and mainly because Sentai in general just needs more female reds. It's a
Yeah,
very
well, a lot of people were assuming the sixth in the season was going to be female, and now that that's not the case, this is a sausage fest with one girl, which is a formula that I thought they were getting away from.
Oh well, if we look at the past few seasons of Sentai, um,
I guess I haven't really. I know King Oger had two girls. That's about all I know.
Boom Boomja had one,
Oh.
King Oja had two, Don Brothers had one,
Hmm.
Zenkaija had one,
Tragic.
Kiramager two, Ryu Soldier one, Lupat two, Kyuranger two, Juoja two, Ninja two,
Yeah,
technically
they did two.
three.
They did two or more pretty consistently for like a long time, and then they kind of fell off.
Like from Ryu Soldier onwards, and they're going back to the one female per team shtick, which sucks.
Yeah, it's lame. And then it took them we gotten two female universe reds so far. And the first one took like fucking 15 episodes. And the whole time I'm like, "Hey guys, it makes no fucking sense that Sumino is the only woman that Tegasword chose." And then finally one showed up and I'm like, "Oh, okay." But there's still a shockingly low amount.
And then Oto comes around, and it's like, okay, a third one, cool, but I can't help but feel like this was partly because Sumino is a GoZyuger. Like, can we not have a non-related one that's
We haven't had a non-related one so far, because the other one was Ryuji's fucking maid or whatever the fuck.
exactly like? Can we not have a female universe red with no connections to any of the core team?
Hopefully
Like, come on.
someday.
And I don't think it's gonna happen because that it looks like they're slowly moving away from the universe red situation.
They haven't been
Like,
focusing as much on it, but like they're still out there. There's still plenty we haven't seen. There's I know that I guess there's a movie coming soonish, which we're gonna have to review when that happens.
oh yeah,
Um and apparently in that movie there is a universe Go Ranger Red, which is one I was wondering about. And also, still no whispers about Gokai Red, which I'm still holding out hope that it's just gonna be Captain Marvelous.
me too. I really hope that.
He's just like, yeah, I fucking lost my powers and I was pissed off, and then I found this ring, and this guy told me that I had to get all the other rings and I could have my powers back, and I was like, okay, cool.
Like, imagine we find out by seeing the universe red of Gokai Red walk up. I'm the Gojuja belt. I'm not Gokaiger belt. And he says nothing for a while until all we hear is, "I didn't exist."
Yeah.
And that's how he rushes in. Please make this happen, Toei.
Please.
Thank you in advance.
I know you want to bring back the dude. I know Marvelous is you're the dude, much like Tommy was the dude before Jason David Frank passed. You still got Captain Marvelous to milk. I know you want to put him in there.
No, you want to do it. I mean, you brought back Joe. Bring back Marvelous. Like, a Joe came back in Boom Boom Joe.
Oh, did
Bring
he?
on the red. Yeah, it was awesome.
Cool. We should have reviewed Boom Boom Jr. We were supposed to, and then we just didn't.
Yeah. Like, I started watching it on my own, and then I kind of fell out of it. And then I had that Joe came back, and I was like, fuck.
Oh no, I missed Joe.
I mean, that was alright. I just watched his scene.
Yeah, much like you've seen a smattering of before we started Megazord Radio, you had seen a smattering of Mighty Morphin, aka any episode in which you found that there was evil Power Rangers.
Yeah. Like, the Green with Evil stuff, Mighty Morphin Mutants, which is actually coming up soon. The A Green Ranger Returns. I saw that. Uh, I did not watch the Power Punks episode. I don't think before
Mm.
we got to the episode, but I didn't know that was an evil
Talking
ranger.
about bad reflection on you. To be clear, because there is an episode called Power Ranger Punks that is not that episode. So a bad reflection on
Oh,
you is
I
the
thought
episode we're
Power
referring
Ranger
to.
Punks was almost the one with Evil Rangers, but
No,
that one I did not.
That's the one where Kimberly and Billy get turned into straight up like leather jacket, fucked up hair punkers.
Yeah, and Bad Reflection is where parties get turned into the same,
Evil Power Rangers with sunglasses, but they're not like fully punked out. They just have sunglasses on and are bad.
and they're, and they're acting like punks. They're not dressed like
Yeah,
punks, but they're acting like it.
they do the full costume for Power Ranger Pugs.
Yeah.
Listen to Megazord Radio, everybody. But but anyway, what else happened in this episode of
GoZyuger.
GoZyuger?
Uh, well,
We got Sumino kind of getting over her funk through the magic of the Tegasword Festival,
how did
which
we not
was
talk about that yet? That
which
was
was
so
sweet.
wholesome.
Yeah,
I was smiling the entire time. Like Sumino
Sumino
is
is the best, man.
adorable.
I love Sumino.
She was so adorable in that scene. Like she was, I'm questioning why it was so hard, but laughing about it. And we're like, oh my god, innocent baby girl.
Protect her at all costs.
Absolutely. We must.
What if they just like kill off a ranger again? They haven't done that in a long time, I feel like.
Um, let me see. As far as I know,
I haven't followed Super Modern Sentai, so perhaps there's something I missed. There, besides the green GoZyuger who dies off screen, the last one I can think of is Abare Killer.
uh, there was one between those two, and that was in a movie, and she was barely a ranger, and that was a Deca Gold.
Oh yeah, she actually dies. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Go Kaiju, no. Go Busters, I don't think, no. I feel like there might have been one in Kyoryuja, but I'm not too sure.
Oh yeah, I think somebody did die in Kyryuger. Now that I think about it, I don't remember who. I just saw it on a wiki article, but I think that did happen.
For Kyuja, I'm not too sure. You have to ask Izzy.
Nah, those are like 5-year-old kids. They're not gonna kill them off.
You'd think, but this this is Toei we're talking about.
That's fair.
And the ninja I haven't seen. Jiwoja, Everybody Lives. Same with Q Ranger and Loopat. And Ryu Soldier, Everyone Lives, Kira Major, Zenkaija, Don Brothers. Don Brothers was weird with that. Like, and the red guy, his whole thing was he died a lot. And then he just came back to life. A lot.
Oh. They did an oh my god, they killed Kenny bit in Super Sentai.
Yeah. Those bastards. Um, I guess you could argue that there was a permanent death in Don Brothers because Sonoy was kind of redeemed and then he died at the end.
Okay.
King Oja, I've not finished, but so far in my watch through, nobody's died. Boom Boom, just same deal, and GoZyuger. So yeah, the last one was Don Brothers, if we count that, and before that, it was way back in GoZyuger.
Yeah, what if a Gojuger fucking dies?
If they kill Sumino, I am quitting the show forever. Like, I don't care if Marvelous comes back afterwards. You cannot kill Sumino.
They kill Sumino and replace her with Marvelous just to take the skirt away, turn it into a boy suit.
Oh my god.
Now Nightster's like, maybe they can kill Sumino, actually. Maybe that's allowed.
Oh, if the deal was that Sumino was killed, but um from now on, Marvelous is just in every single Sentai season as a member of the team, then I stick around because need as much content with him as physically possible. Just
Man,
give
I
me.
remember I watched like the first quarter of Bioman in the form of a shitty English dub on YouTube.
Oh
They
my
kill
god!
they kill the Yellow Ranger in that show in a single digit episode. They really fucking throw a curveball at you real quick. I think it's
Um,
episode 8.
oh my god! I
What
just
the fuck?
I don't know. I just disconnected for a second.
What just happened?
I don't know. It just I lost connection for like 1 second.
Well, folks, I'm sorry if we lost anything. It seems like Yark is back up and running. So let's go ahead and get our wrap up questions done and get out of here before something else happens.
Wait,
Nightster, who's your favorite character in this episode?
did the bots leave as well?
Craig did.
Oh my god. uh, favorite character was Sumino, obviously. With that, um, her sister situation and her joyful experience at the festival. I'm giving it to Sumino.
Yeah, I got to do that too. I was half tempted to give it to Ryuji just to say that I did it once, but it's Sumino.
It's Sumino. She was so sweet.
Honorable mention to Ryuji. I actually liked him today, but Sumino was the best.
Okay.
How was your favorite
Favorite
scene?
the fight scene between Fire Candle and the GoZyugers. That was awesome.
Yeah. I hate to copy your homework, but like, yeah, that fight was cool as fuck.
I will give an honorable mention to someone that I did not think I would ever give an honorable mention to. Fucking Kumade in his fights. Like
I think I just like Kumade now. I've come around on Kumade. He's
I
shitty, but like it could be characters are allowed to be shitty. That's part of his character. I think I
yeah.
like him. I definitely like Sumino and Hoaru better. I feel like I probably like Rikuo better too. But then he's number 4.
How about Injiro?
Number 5.
Yeah. Well,
I still like him, but he's not much.
yeah. I'm just giving an honorable mention to his fight scene because I just love the whole boxing thing that he does.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's so cool. Uh, and what would you rate this episode out of 10?
Shockingly, for an episode with this much Ryuji, I think I gotta say 10 out of 10.
Ooh. I might have to copy your homework because I can't think of a single bad thing about this episode.
Yeah, no, there was fun parts, there were cool parts. It all came together into a wonderful GoZyuger episode.
The sad parts, it was nice.
Yeah,
Well done, Toei. You made an amazing episode.
you did it. It's true for sure. All right, next I think it's about time for us to mosey on out of here, right?
Yeah.
It's time for us to pass through. We're
Uh,
just passing through. That's a reference to something, I'm pretty sure.
it is. We're just passing through commentators, which is a reference to Kamen Rider Decade. I'm just a
We should
passing
probably
through.
change the description to passing through commentators because the description was very much oriented to members who barely appear and implies things about me that are not true.
Yeah, I might change it. I might ping the others and be like, hey, get on for a video, bitches.
Yeah, I was about to say, just in case it wasn't clear from how much simping I'm doing for female Sentai Rangers, that description does not apply to me.
Yeah. Um. Where can our listeners find you, Riley?
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY. Cinematic Universe, podcasts, YouTube channels, all the content, all the time. Get it. Claim it for
Awesome.
yourself. What about you, Nightster?
Aside from here, you can find me on my solo channel, Nightster, and you can find me with Riley on Megazord Radio, where I review Power Ranger seasons episode by episode and give our thoughts with a little
Yep,
recap.
we have a full we have a full Cosmic Fury. We completed Cosmic Fury, and we are a mere 10 episodes away from completing Mighty Morphin Season 1.
Which I think is 5 episodes for us because we do it in 2 per episode.
That is true.
So 5 weeks and season 1 is done.
It's unreal, folks. Go check it out.
Yeah. But until next time, everyone, and this has been fun. I've been Nightster.
I've been Riley, and I hope you heard most of it. I'm scared to open up the audio for this one because sometimes when these bots disconnect, they've actually been disconnected for several minutes.
Oh,
That's happened before, so we'll see if we lose anything.
well, let's hope that it's all there and we have the backup. So hope and pray.
I haven't recorded a backup for this show in a long time.
Oh, but
Ever since the incident, I don't trust recording this show with OBS.
oh no. But
But folks, hopefully we're here now, and you are not listening to a re-recorded episode that is not this one. And we'll see you next time.
we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.